Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new Rope for Q video. My name's Ad and welcome to session 4 of this Black Spot Angles challenge. Before we get started though, please like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and put the bell on to be notified of any new uploads. So if you haven't watched episode 1 of this particular challenge, go back and do so. That'll explain what this challenge is all about, but essentially it's about learning the common quarter ball, half ball and 3/4 ball angles off the black spot, and the idea is to get 14 pots in a row. And as you can see from the top right hand corner of the screen, my previous best is 13 pots out of 14, and actually that was 13 pots in the run because I missed the last one, and that was the last episode. So again, please go back and watch that if you haven't already watched it. So what I do, I don't always take the black. I obviously use different colours just to speed things up a bit rather than having to get the black out of the pocket every time. I also fast forward resetting the balls up. So this is a session I filmed after my last coaching session, which was the day before this, I think. And yeah, so I had a couple of things tidied up about my cue action and things like that, which I was pretty skeptical about, if I'm honest, during the coaching session. But you know, that's why you have a coach, to tell you to do different things. And yeah, so one of the things he told me was to have my hand much further down my cue, which gives me the straight arm. I thought I was pretty straight already, but I guess I wasn't. I've got some, you know, he took some photos of me and video of me at the time, and yeah, so my hand is much further up my cue, and I feel like it might have helped actually, having been skeptical in the coaching session. I feel like the delivery, my cue delivery, seems to have improved a little bit. Could be a little bit in my head just because it feels different and it's making me concentrate a bit more, but who knows? Difficult to say. But I'm going to stick with it because it seems to be working. So, 5 out of 5 so far. Got this thin cut, this 3/4 ball cut into a so-called blind pocket. And there it goes. Just as I said in previous videos, I'm just rolling these in at the moment because the important thing is to hit the centre of the cue ball, not put any inadvertent side on, and learn the angles basically. I'm not putting any like sort of helping side on or anything like that. I don't want to confuse anybody who's new to snooker to know what helping side is. There's plenty of videos from other YouTubers on that kind of stuff, which you'll not see from me, certainly not at the moment anyway. So at the moment, yeah, I'm just trying to hit the centre of the cue ball basically, because one of the other issues I've had, which my coach has helped me sort out, is consistently hitting the centre of the cue ball, and there's going to be some more videos coming soon, probably in the next sort of few weeks, about what I'm doing to do that, to improve that basically. So anyway, I've left the setup actually on this video because the transfer to the other side, because I wanted to make it clear that this is the same run, if you like, from the previous side of the table. I did to start with set the balls up too close to the black spot and move them back slightly, which is what you saw. But this is the same run, and I left it fast forwarding, so you saw me moving the table around to get my camera on the other side of the table. All sorts of nice behind the scenes stuff that you don't normally see, just so it was obvious that this was all one run. Just because I've had a couple of comments to say it's edited, which it's not. I have fast forwarded me putting the balls, respawning the balls, stuff like that. So I'm starting to feel the pressure a bit now. I've obviously got 9 in a row. These ones are fairly straightforward. These quarter ball pots, shouldn't really be missing these at this stage. So it's sort of like better than 9 out of 10 shots really. But as we start going out to these ones start getting a little nervy. And as I think I've mentioned in previous videos, I quite like this challenge because it's not that difficult, but because it's a run of 14 pots without missing, when you start getting to the business end of it, you start feeling a bit of pressure, especially when filming. I have done this before without filming, particularly when my coach showed me this routine. Obviously, I didn't film that, and it was a bit of fun kind of thing. And he gave me a target to aim for in terms of the amount of successful attempts to get on my first attempt, and I did just about match that, I think. But with filming and things like that, knowing that I wanted to get this done, and I'd already got to 13, and the only way I was going to get it, only way I was going to beat my best was to do it. You start feeling a bit of pressure. So at this point in time, 12 out of 14, starting to feel it. So this high black or pink, I guess, but so just rolling it in as usual to make sure, and then it goes pretty much in the centre of the pocket. And so here we are, folks. This is the last pot. The pressure is on. It's the the 3/4 ball cut. Back into the blind pocket. Is it 3/4 ball or is it quarter ball? I can't remember. Could be quarter ball cut. Oh, it didn't look like it was going in, I must admit, from my angle, and there's me getting excited. It did go in, it did drop in. I hit it slow enough so it could come off the far knuckle. And there it is. There's me going up to my camera to celebrate, not realising the camera was massively zoomed in, so I missed all that. But that's me, and that's me done for this challenge. It's probably something I maybe do once in a while just to make sure I'm still, maybe if I'm struggling on some black pots, I'll pick it up again, but probably won't film it anymore. But thank you for watching me through this challenge. I hope you've had equal success for those of you who are trying it yourselves, and I will catch you in the next challenge.